Alright fellas, I'm out here this morning in the garage, and I tell you what, we are in a, a heat wave right now. Man, we're struggling to keep our plants surviving with all this heat. I think today by noon it's going to get up to 95 with a heat index of 106, so it's smoking. I'm still trying to get my grass to grow over here, and I've been watering the heck out of it. Let's go over here and take a look. Oh, that sun's coming through. We're starting to get some grass out here in the front yard, but man, I tell you what, that sun's not doing it any favors. Daggone it. All right, let's get in here, guys. Tell you what, I got that 51 Anglia done. So we're gonna go over and take a look. I got my fan blowing. Let's do a time of temperature check. It is muggy out here. It looks like it is about 7:45 in the a.m. Look at this temperature right here in the garage. 85 degrees with a 69% humidity. Man, that's hot. That's some thick air right there, fellas. I'm telling you. Daggone. I haven't been doing any 3D printing because it's just too hot and muggy, and I don't believe that it would do very well. So I'm gonna have to wait till the heat wave clears out here, guys. All right, let's get into it, guys. Now you guys know this is one I've been working on. That's that 51 Anglia, that Ford Anglia street rod. That's not too bad of a kit, but boy, I'll tell you what, I think we voided the warranty on this one here, fellas. Let's take a look. Y'all tell me what you think. So I did a lot of modifications on this. Let's take a look here, fellas. There she be, all in blue. Now, let's stop right here because I'm going to show y'all something. First thing I did on this was I removed that rag top that was up on top, and I got some sheet metal in there, and we got her all smoothed out. And then the rear fenders for this sucker, I took them off this kit here, this old monogram kit, this 44 pickup street rod, because the rear fenders are separate in this kit. So I used those, and then they had to be heavily modified, sanded down to fit on there. And of course I had to throw a lot of mud to it, but it came out pretty good looking. Do a little spin around here. Got the gas tank and battery back there in the back. It's hard to see this dark blue looking through the camera here. That blue, well, let's start first. I primed this thing with the Tamiya's white surface primer. You guys know that's what I use all the time. Then we hit it with this Tamiya's TS53 deep metallic blue. Man, it came out killer looking, didn't it? I really like it. I really just love that color. I think it suits this old ride just fine. I'm gonna move this back a little bit here. I'm gonna pop this hood open for you guys so y'all can take a gander inside there. There we go. Now that's a stock engine. Came in the kit except for the injection system. I actually stole that off of the Uncertainty kit. I printed out an extra one, and I used it on here because those tubes in the kit that came with this kit, they were just really short, and I didn't like them. And these fit on there just fine and still allowed me to shut that hood, so I was okay with it. Looked pretty cool. The wheels and tires, I don't really know where they came from. Got them out of the parts box, but they did pretty good. Now guys, let me show you here, because this is something new for me I've been using. I want to show y'all. This is what I've been using for my chrome. I first hit it with the Tamiya's gloss black, and then I let that cure out and I hit it with this Rust-Oleum metallic finish, the chrome. So everything that's chrome on here is painted that way, and I like the looks of it. I think it looks pretty good. You guys have to be the judge for yourself, but I think it looks pretty good. The inside, I didn't care for that steering wheel. Came in the kit. I didn't care for the steering column. So I cut a piece of tubing. I've always got scrap pieces laying up in here and stuff, and I grab. See, there's a. Oh, this one's brass, but I think this is what I actually used. A piece of this aluminum tubing. That's what I used for the steering column. I think it turned out pretty good. And that steering wheel come out of the parts box. Don't know where it came from. This came with one of those old butterfly type steering wheels. You know, that might be fine for a dragster or something, but that's not what this is. This is a good old street rod right here. Love that color. Man, that color came out killer looking, didn't it? The interior is painted with, that's also the Rust-Oleum. I think that's the satin caramel, if I believe that's right. There's a nitrous bottle in there I put in there. I 3D printed that. I 3D printed the XL coil and the master cylinder, and of course the injection system as well. Other than that, well, I did a lot of work on this one, but the body really wasn't all that bad on this kit. It was pretty nice, really. I really liked it. I think it come out killer. That stance is just killer looking, isn't it? I'm just digging it. And it's got that one light in the back. I thought that was pretty cool, so I kept that. Because actually, when I put these fenders on from that 40 Ford pickup kit, I had actually forgot about the lights, but then I remembered there's a single light in the back here, and you know, it just looks different, so I stuck that on there. That's what I'm going with. Well, guys, I hope y'all like this one. I think it turned out pretty good. I like it. Just a killer looking body style. Man, I tell you what, those rear fenders really changed the look of that, didn't it? Makes it look like a buddy of mine told me, it makes it look like an old Ford Cooper sedan or something, doesn't it? All right, guys, you fellas, let me know what you think of this one. Boy, I tell you what, when I added these fenders, they were sticking way down, so they had to be cut off and smoothed out and blended into that back bar here. It's hard to see this dark color, but that's what I had to do. It was a lot of work, but I think it come out pretty killer in the long run. All right, guys, I think we're gonna be done with this. That's my rendition of the Revell's Anglia street rod. Hope you all dig it. All right, I'm done.